Hello, this is Vlad, and welcome to lesson 30. In this lesson, we'll go over the path, an offset path, pathfinder, and rasterize. So let's begin. First, I'll make a copy of the pre-made shapes. I will select them and make a copy of. Let me ungroup it. Sorry. Make a copy of this one. I want to show you what the offset path does. So here we go. We got this offset and tell us that it's offset by 10 pixels. So let's see what's going on. As you can see, it increases the size, total size by 30 pixels. Now this happens for both stroke and fill. But if we move this to the stroke, only the stroke becomes bigger. Same, we can make it minus and it will be inside, like this. As you can see, this is a very powerful way to stack and add effects as for buttons and whatever. Okay, this is a pretty simple effect. One other is called outline stroke. So if you put it here, it will put the stroke on the outside. Okay. Same for the other one. Now go to the pathfinder. For this you need a group of objects. This is already grouped and this is the one I am grouped. So let's make a group again. We don't need too many examples because we'll be repeating just what we run through the pathfinder tool. But this is another way of doing it. So we have a group of objects, we group them, and then we choose, for example, intersect. And the intersection of this one will be this point. If you disable it, we got this. As you can see, this is a non-destructive overflow. But same we could have done by pressing Alt and clicking intersect. And that will create a compound shape. But I think this way is a little easier in some cases. Then you can of course go and add. And it will add all objects together. You can see. Again, the one that is on top does matter. You got my point. So let's move to the final one, which is called rasterize. So we got this shape and we want to rasterize it. What this does is instead of vectors, which are a series of mathematical equations, if you want to put it like that, we'll make like in Photoshop and you make it in pixels. So we can choose the resolution. You can use the document or custom size. You can make the background white to transparent. And usually I'll choose art optimize because we need anti-aliasing. It makes things look smooth. And I'll create a clipping mask. Otherwise, your shape will have some big area. And you won't be able to place it properly. That way, it will just be bound to the bounding box. So you can put 0 because you don't want any extra space. And you click OK. Now, this will be treated as a picture. This effect is not permanent. So if you want to decrease the size of objects, I would choose this option since this is permanent. But that's another story. Okay, enough for this lesson and see you in the next one. Thank you.